Sup. My name is Riri for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I went to basically just film something else, and now I have to film this. We have some basically news on some reprints and some new stuff, so it's gonna be awesome. So I'm actually going to do this so you can actually see the difference and know that I'm not bullshitting you. Thanks again to Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore for posting this news on Facebook. Make sure to like their Facebook page at Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore. That's facebook.com/Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore. Link in the description. Heartbeat's Feather Duster, no effect change. It is remaining the same. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say Konami just says fuck Heavy Storm and Heartbeat's Feather Duster is more balanced. Kind of sad. Fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, it can be searched out by Hysteric Sign, which means Harpies in Japan actually have a chance. 1% chance. The trap card next to Harpy's Feather Duster, or at least believe that is, it's called Eternal Soul. And it's a continuous trap card. You can only use the effect of Eternal Soul once per turn. You can activate one of the following effects. Special 1 Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard. Add 1 Dark Magic attack with 1,000 Nines from your deck to your hand. All Dark Magician monsters, Dark Magician you control are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. And if this card face up leaves the field, destroy all monsters you control. I actually like this card quite a bit. It's interesting as hell. And I'm glad to see Konami still supporting the small guy Dark Magician. In all honesty, I love Blue Eyes, don't get me wrong, but I would kill to see a Dark Magician deck. Just hardcore Dark Magician deck with their own version made in. Everything should get its own version made in. This is Ring of Peace, and that's straight from the anime. So is first episode for America, like first real season of Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, it's a normal spell card, and to activate this card, you must draw it for your normal draw in your draw phase, reveal it, and keep it revealed until the start of main phase 1. Plague Spreader for days. While your opponent controls 3 or more monsters, you control no cards at the start of main phase 1. That same turn, you can add 1 card from your deck to your hand. Holy shit. That is pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. And then we have the Black Burning, also Dark Burning Attack. We'll call it Dark Burning Attack. If you control a Dark Magician Girl, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. It's basically a Raigeki. So, Dark Magicians have access to a lot of freaking Raigekis, but that's not the only news bit I have for you. Look at these guys. They look fucking cool. This is a brand new Archtype, and they are called the Sephira. I believe it's something like that, Sephira, and they are all wearing some sort of fucking hat. I think they're part of the guild. They just don't want to. They don't want to admit that they're part of a guild, but they're part of a guild. In all seriousness, the first one is a Yang Zing. Well, it's a treasure of Yang Zing. That's this guy over here. He's a scale of 1. You cannot special summon monsters except Yang Zing and Sephira monsters. So this is my first time reading it. This possibly could be used in Yang Zings and to have some kind of cross pace. But looking at these guys, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say a bunch of different archetypes are getting splash support. So just putting it out there. Monster effect: you can only activate the effect of this card, Fushi, once per turn. The timing of effect is blurred. Target 1 face-up Yang Zing or Sephira monster you control, except this one. During this turn, that special summon monster becomes a tuner, and when that monster is removed from the field, return to the bottom of the owner's deck. God damn it. It's a level 3, and its pendulum effect reads, you cannot special summon monsters except Yang Zing and Sephira. Then we have what looks like a dragonfly, but it's a Satellarknights. And, well, actually, for the looks of it, it's a fusion in some sort of way. It's like, basically, BL's got wings. Like, when I say BL's, I'm actually saying the wrong name here. Extinction Knight's Exciton Knight got wings. He drank Red Bull. Skill of 7, Dark Rock, 450, 1950 defense. Stats are pretty ass. Oh wait, no, that's this guy over here. I'm sorry, that's this guy over here who looks like he came out of Dark Souls. You cannot special summon monsters except Shadow, and except for monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Monster effect reads: this effect of all Shadows except for roots can only be used once per turn. If this card is Pendulum Summon or this card sent to the graveyard, you can target one Zephyr card in your Pendulum Zone, except this card, and special summon it. That's pretty nifty. Probably not going to be using Shadows to be fair, but Shadows really don't need it. And then we have the Zephyr Exa, the Flame Beats Neckcloths, which I believe is this guy over here where my mouse is circulating. It's the Fire Lizard per se, the wannabe gecko, and it is a Fire Dragon, level 5, 2000 attack, 1000 defense, scale of 7. Pendulum effect reads: you cannot special summon monsters except Neckcloths or Zephyr monsters, and this effect cannot be negated. The effect of Zephyr Exa, the Flame Beast Neckcloths, can only be used once a turn. This card is in your hand or graveyard when a Neckcloths or Zephyr card in your monster or Pendulum Zone is destroyed destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special this card. I like it. It's pretty interesting. Then we have the little Parika, which is Zephyr Parika, the heroic ritual beast tamer. She became a badass. Wind Psychic, level 3, 1000 attack, 1500 defense, scale of 1. You can only special ritual beast or Zephyr monsters. This effect cannot be negated. You can only special one Parika, the heroic ritual beast tamer per turn. When this card is Duel Summon or Pendulum Summon, you can target one ritual beast or Zephyr monster in your graveyard, and special that monster is destroyed during the end phase. So it basically is a card that sets shit up. Now, I feel like I missed one of these guys, and that would probably be... I just screwed the part up, sorry. I feel like I didn't talk about the one that looks like Hornet. At least in my eyes looks like Hornet. I just want to make sure we went over him. I'm not fully sure if we went over him. Doesn't look like we have an effect on him yet. Just saying, doesn't look like we have an effect on him yet. I'm just going to double check that from the last video. So we don't have an effect on this guy yet, because he's got 0 defense, and the treasure is over here. Treasure of the Yang Zing. Everything else, we have the 1950 defense is that guy. I'm just being very thorough right now. The Exa is this guy, and Parika is this. So we don't have an effect on him, but he looks really cool. He looks like Exciton Knights with wings. He drank that Red Bull. Drink that Red Bull. Make sure to number 1, follow Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore on facebook.com/Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore, where you can find all this stuff for yourself if you're on Facebook. B, make sure to subscribe here on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, where we bring all the news as fast as we can, and we love you for it. And also C, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Thanks again for watching. Until next time. Oh, OCG ban list is out, just in case you didn't see it. It's prior to this video. Ask me, I'll link it to you. Thanks for watching. Peace!